In this video, I'm going to talk about what you should not say to wheelchair users and how you should treat wheelchair users. First of all, do not ever go up to somebody in a wheelchair and say, "God bless you." That's just weird. I've had that several times happen to me in church, in random places like stores, movies, and other places. But do not be like, "God bless you." It's not, our disability is not, at least mine, is not a disease. So it cannot get worse. And if you see somebody in a wheelchair and you're with a friend, do not, I hate when people do this, when people come up to you and look at your friend and think that your friend can talk for the person in the wheelchair. No, I have a voice. Talk to me, not my friend. They're not my personal secretary. And do not be like, "Oh, I'll pray for you." No, that's weird. And please do not, I hate when people do this. Like, they think I'm some miracle or inspiration in any way. I'm just like any other person, and I hate it when people be like, "You're such an inspiration to everyone." Like, I'm just like a normal person, but like, I want to be treated like a normal person. And like, for an example, I had somebody at church, just a random person, come up to me at church and say, can I please pray for you?" And I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, awkwardly like, "Sure, I don't see why not. Go ahead, I guess." But those type of things make me feel really uncomfortable. And because a person's in a wheelchair, don't ever feel sorry for them. Like, they are perfectly capable of doing things, helping people, having a voice for others, spreading awareness about things. We can do a lot of things. Like, I go to camps, I do speaking engagements for disability awareness. I work. I do a lot of things for people. So don't ever think less about a person in a wheelchair or a person that's disabled, because we are just as capable as doing things as a able-bodied person. And this is one of my biggest pet peeves, especially for a wheelchair user. If a person in a wheelchair looks like they need help, let them try to do it themselves first, and then they will come to you and say, "Hey, can you help me do this? I'm having trouble. I'm struggling. I need some help." But let them attempt it first. Don't automatically assume that they need help. And don't randomly go up to a person in a wheelchair and randomly hug them, because that's just weird and it just does not work with me. And I'm like, this is my bubble, this is your bubble, please give me some space. So, just don't do that. And, I know that people want, it's like, they want to, like, well, I don't know if impress is the right word, but, like, they want to help a person in a wheelchair in any way they can, but a person in a wheelchair can do a lot of things. Like, I volunteer in the summer. I do a lot of things. Like, this summer I'm gonna volunteer at the hospital this summer and do a lot of things with that, like maybe answer telephones, I'm not sure. But people in wheelchairs do a lot of things. Like, don't automatically think, oh, well, that person's lazy. Why should they be in a wheelchair? Like, you don't hear the story behind why they're in a wheelchair. You don't know their story. But I am very open about my story. So if people have questions, I love to share my story. But I absolutely hate when people speak for me, because it's like, hello, I have a voice, I'm right here, thank you. Okay. So, yeah. So, just don't, and I hate it when people, like, look down to a person in a wheelchair. If you, like, don't automatically think, oh, whoa, is that person in a wheelchair? Like, I'm gonna feel sorry for them. No, like, people in wheelchairs can do a lot of things. Like, for an example, I played soccer for like 2-3 years, something like that, I forget. But I'm not very good, but that's okay. But people in wheelchairs do a lot of things. Like, heck, I went snow skiing this winter, and it was awesome. And it gave me the chance to actually get out of my chair and sit in another cool chair and ski. Oh my god, I have a time in my life. So people in wheelchairs can do a lot of things. And, I totally forgot to do this today, but I may have the opportunity to go water skiing this summer with RHI Sports, and that'll be fantastic because it'll give me a chance to feel free again and, like, be in the water, do what I love, and just kind of put my disability behind me and just don't worry about anything else. So, yeah, I just want people to know that people are just like people in wheelchairs are just like anyone else. Don't hug people. That's weird. Like, one of my coworkers would do that to me all the time, and I'm like, thanks for the hug, but it's not working with me. So, yeah, just don't touch me. That's weird. So, yeah, just don't. A person in a wheelchair is just like anyone else. So, I just want to spread awareness of things not to do. And please, do not stare at people in wheelchairs. If you have a question, go up to them and ask them what their story is. Because, like me, I'm 100% sure they would be more than happy to open up to you and share their story. But, just don't hug them, or don't be like, oh, God bless you. No, that's just weird. Yeah, and don't, like, be like, oh, I'll pray for you. No, that's really awkward. So yeah. So, and, like, another example, I'm going back to camp for a week in July. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to be reunited with my camp friends that are pretty awesome. And I feel like camp friends are friends for life. I mean, I have camp friends from like all over the place, and we text and talk on the phone. So those people are friends for life. And they, camp gives me a chance to go and relax, and I don't have to worry about my disability. I can just put my disability behind me and just do activities that are adapted for me and enjoy the time with my friends and socialize and catch up, because there are people I haven't seen in a long time and I only get to see them like once a year. And it's just, camp is great. It's fabulous. So, if you, see this video at all on my YouTube page, please check it out. And if you would like, you can also check out www.camppossibility.org. That's an awesome camp for people with disabilities. It started in 2014 by an awesome lady named Lauren Harmison. She lives in Fort Wayne, and she went to this other awesome camp called Camp Barnabas in Missouri, and she wanted to start a camp for people with physical disabilities in Martinsville, Indiana. And seriously, guys, it's changed my life. Like, these friends are the best friends I could ever ask for. Like, Andy, he's great, funny, he's my best friend. Yeah. So, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, we're buddies. And so just check out this video and check out www.camppossibilities.org. It's pretty awesome. You should go. It's gonna be at the end of July. It's just a wonderful time. You can just relax, go canoeing, go boating, swimming, ziplining. It's an awesome time. And you get to hang out with me and Andy and Tanner and Jordan and all those great people. So, yeah. I love all those guys so much. It's great. So, check out this video and tell me what you think. Alright, bye guys.